Welcome to Loyal Motivation. What if the only constant thing in life is change? How would that change your perception of success? Now let's unravel this a bit. Picture this. You're on a journey and the road you're on is constantly shifting, presenting new challenges and opportunities at every turn. Doesn't that sound a bit like life? Just like the road, life is in a state of perpetual change, and it's in navigating these changes that we find the journey to success. Now let's take a step back in time. Imagine a room filled with the smell of burning filament, the air crackling with electricity, and at the center of it all stands a man by the name of Thomas Edison. He's on his 1000th attempt to invent the light bulb. Yes, you heard that right, 1000 attempts. Now most of us might lose heart after a handful of unsuccessful attempts, let alone 1,000. But not Edison when a reporter dared to ask him, how did it feel to fail 1,000 times? Edison, with a twinkle in his eye, replied, I didn't fail 1,000 times, the light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. In that moment, Edison illuminated more than just a room. He lit up a fundamental truth about success. He recognized that each unsuccessful attempt was not a failure, but a stepping stone on the path to success. Instead of fearing change, he embraced it, using each change as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. And this, my friends, is the secret sauce to success. It's not about avoiding change, it's about embracing it. It's about understanding that each twist and turn, each setback and disappointment is an integral part of the journey, and most importantly, it's about realizing that success isn't just about reaching the destination, it's about the lessons we learn and the person we become on the journey. Edison didn't fear change, he welcomed it. He understood that every unsuccessful attempt was a step closer to success. And so, as we navigate through the changing landscape of life, may we all take a page out of Edison's book and see change not as a threat, but as an invitation to succeed. Do you fear change or do you fear stagnation? Which one truly hinders your path to success? Let's delve into the fear of stagnation, a silent enemy that can cripple progress and innovation. To better understand this, let's look at the story of a man who dared to challenge the status quo and refused to stay stagnant, Steve Jobs. Jobs, as many of you may know, was one of the co-founders of Apple, an iconic brand that has revolutionized the tech industry. However, his journey was not as smooth as one might imagine. In the mid-80s, he was ousted from his own company, a setback that could have left many disheartened and stagnant. But Jobs, in his infinite wisdom, knew that stagnation was the real enemy. Instead of succumbing to his circumstances, he embraced change, a decision that would not only transform his life, but also the future of Apple. During his time away from Apple, Jobs founded Next, a computer platform development company, and acquired what would become Pixar Animation Studios. These ventures allowed him to further develop his innovative thinking and leadership skills. Then, when Apple was on the brink of bankruptcy in the late 90s, Jobs returned to save the company he had once been kicked out of. With his newfound perspectives and fearlessness towards change, he led Apple out of the doldrums and into an era of unprecedented success. We're talking about the birth of the iPod, iPhone, and iPad, iconic products that forever changed the way we live, communicate, and consume information. Jobs' story serves as a powerful reminder that embracing change and shunning stagnation can lead to unimaginable success. He didn't allow his circumstances to keep him stagnant. He chose to innovate, to evolve, and to constantly seek out the unexplored. Jobs feared stagnation more than change. He embraced the winds of change, and with it, he transformed Apple into the tech titan it is today. Remember, it's not change that should be feared, but the refusal to change, the refusal to move, the refusal to innovate. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the real enemy of success. Are challenges stumbling blocks or stepping stones to your success? When we think about the concept of challenges, it's easy for our minds to race towards negativity. But what if we shifted our perspective, viewing challenges not as hindrances but as opportunities? Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, a name synonymous with success. Oprah didn't have an easy start in life. She was born into poverty, faced a troubled childhood, and endured numerous hardships. But she didn't let these challenges define her. Instead, she used them as stepping stones, leveraging each difficulty to propel herself forward. Oprah's story is a testament to the power of resilience and the spirit of determination. When faced with adversity, she chose to embrace the challenge, to learn from it, and to use it as a catalyst for growth and change. She didn't just overcome her hardships, she transformed them into opportunities, creating a platform that allowed her to rewrite her story and sculpt the life she desired. This is the essence of embracing challenges as opportunities. It's about viewing each obstacle not as a barrier, but as a chance to learn, grow, and evolve. It's about understanding that the path to success isn't always smooth, but each bump in the road is an opportunity to improve and to redefine our journey. Oprah's story also teaches us that success isn't just about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the lessons we learn, the resilience we build, and the strength we discover within ourselves as we navigate through life's challenges. So the next time you're faced with a challenge, remember Oprah's story. Think about how she transformed her hardships into opportunities, how she used each challenge as a stepping stone towards her success. The power to redefine your challenges lies within you. It's a matter of perspective. So choose to see challenges not as stumbling blocks, but as stepping stones to your success. Oprah didn't see challenges as obstacles, but as opportunities. She embraced every challenge and used it to pave her path to success. So, what have we learned about change and success? We've discovered that the path to triumph often lies in the unfamiliar, the unexplored territories that are ripe with opportunities. It's these places that hold the greatest rewards for those daring enough to venture. We've also understood that it isn't change we should fear, but rather the dread of stagnation. Staying stuck in the same spot, refusing to adapt and grow, that's the real danger. Change, on the other hand, is a catalyst, a spark that can ignite the flames of progress and fuel our journey towards success. And finally, we've highlighted the importance of viewing challenges as opportunities, as chances to rewrite our narrative and mold the life we desire. Challenges are not obstacles, but stepping stones on the path to success. Don't fear change, embrace it. Use it as a catalyst to drive your success. Remember, it's not the strongest species that survive, but the ones most responsive to change. Subscribe my YouTube channel, Loyal Motivation.